Okay, round 4, and Apecop's currently leading the board with 1 dom. It's not the most impressive of things, but he is currently in the lead. Can he at least beat Frog Coins at least once? Can somebody please at least beat Frog Coins, the most Dom's EU award today? Because he seems to get all of them. Why are they trying to organise matches for Shaggy? I know he's good. He hopefully should be coming back for the tourney. He'd like it. Any case though. Now I'm trying to think what class we need today. Well, Spies are always useful. I think Snipers are another favourite in this one. But I think Flankers and classes. Heavies and Pirates do really well on the sides of the map. And it does seem like Demo Men are just going to spam into that area relentlessly. Okay, where is this thing? Try and find this TP, but it's hidden even from me. Scar, where is your teleport? I'm trying to find it. The thing is, though, one thing I... Okay. Yep. Okay, still trying to find this thing. Oh, that's a lovely place for it, actually. Nice one. The other place I would think, actually, you know the underground routes? If you take, if you're going towards one of the doors, take the left route out, and you've got a lovely little square underground cave area bit. I mean, actually, if you get a teleporter in there and a sentry in close quarters, that might really work, because they won't find that there. Yeah, to be fair, underground cave, all caves underground, or are they? You could technically have an overground cave if it's compared to higher than average, average ground level, but yeah, if you take one of those caves, going to the left, you can put some stuff in there, and that should be a lot of fun. Now, in any case, more about the commentary. The problem is I'm trying to commentate and review a map at the same time. It's a lot of work, but I'm having fun. Yeah, everybody likes a bit of cave exploring, don't they? Okay, now let's see what's going on here. Well, from the looks of it, blue team is winning this match quite hard here. Okay, now Red's making an attempt. Now, why haven't they been able to get it before? It does seem as if, Oh, wow! Dark Demon has proven, after all, that the neon lighter does work in the water. Oh, wow. Now, there's one thing I really do like, is that maps that do use water features. And it is great when you see a neon annihilator kill. Because, so many maps don't use it. Oh, sorry, I haven't been watching. I've been too busy trying to do that. No, we're not doing it in 2-4. Fuck off with your 2-4. Hydro, maybe. Thing is, you only want to put a thing of, can we have 2-4 in server? I'm just going to use admin abuse and say no, and then ban, then just destroy the thread in the forum. Just no. Please, no one be a bad abuse. Now, in any case, let's see what's going on here. 2 minutes 8 versus 1 minute 25, and blue team is currently capping us back. They're getting back in the driving seat. I think that, actually one thing I've seen, Anal Prince at the moment, though, has got a very good strategy as heavy. Don't approach from the straightforward area. That does seem to be kind of the high-risk strategy right now, is approaching it from the front, because you get snipered, and you get seen. If you approach from the building side, if you come out from there, you're a lot more in cover. So that, that's the way it works there. Admin versus commentator, all of you versus me. No.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Now, in any case,
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert.
oop, 56 seconds here. Looks like blue team.
Control point has been contested.
Blue team and red team getting quite close. Again, now this is the thing. We are seeing the heavies now using the side tunnels. This is working much more in their favour. One thing I am liking at the moment, though, is that no class seems to be really left out of this game. Pyros are having a good time. Heavies are having a good time. Soldiers and demos having a good time. Even snipers are. I mean, snipers have got a few nice little key areas to work from. It's a very nicely balanced map for all teams.
In 30 seconds.
What's up, Doctor? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Screw loops there. Okay, some nice, interesting work there. Although that sentry got rumbled, and Bramwolf. Ooh! Sentry just wins that, and it looks like blue team going for another victory here. Blue team are now struggling to win this game. Okay, see you later, Fasto. Okay, round 5, and still no real DOMs on the count here at the moment. I mean, who had that? Ape Cop is winning on 1 DOMs right now. Oh, okay. Frog and Ewan had 2. Captain and Frog had 2. Okay, right. I wasn't watching. This is a very tricky comp for me. I've had a big day today. You know, I had to do a lot today. Oh my god. Tired. Now, in any case, so what are the straps on this map so far? Well, it does look as if holding the buildings is a key area here. No, not job sense today. It's just been, you know, doing a lot of things with the server and stuff like that. Taking the buildings does seem to be a tactical advantage. You get a sentry in the right place. I mean, if you're on your own side, that upper area there actually is a nice overlook for making sure people can't get to you. Keeps an eye on the staircase, both the ramps or staircases, and you can get troops right into the battle. If you basically go from the buildings underneath, you can get to the point. If you go, or you can flank into the enemy side of the map, which is a nice little addition. I mean, actually, if I was playing Backburner Pirate here, I'd be sneaky as all hell and just burning people from their ass all the time. But insofar, I am really impressed with this map. This is like a really, really fun map. People are having a lot of fun. All the classes are accounted for. Looks to be very sneaky, and I love the dynamic that the middle of the point is actually very volatile. We see from Viaduct, you know, it's actually quite a raised area. It's kind of like a plateau, where this is the opposite. This is a pit, and you know, it makes it easier for the explosive classes to land their shots in the middle of that. It's quite tricky. The only problem is the lag right now, but I'm thinking that's just map design, really. I mean, that could probably be designed out if needs be. So it's a very mild problem in the long run. Yeah, also being 32 and this server, which doesn't help either. I don't know with multiplayer, I just can't get this thing working. I may have to talk to them again. But yeah, this is not really designed for 32 player. Yeah, no, that's the point. I mean, am I correct, Froggy? Are you still here, Froggy? Yeah. This map is really designed for more competitive play, isn't it? Also, lovely easy cap there for red. That was uncontested. Yeah, it's designed for 9v9, so it's not really be taken as a public map. Really, it's a much more competitive map. But you know what though? It's still really fun. Yeah, we'll have a talk to multiplayer about that. It does seem as if we still have bits of lag here and there. Hopefully I can trim off something on the server. I don't know what. It does seem as if 32 players. I may have to try and get the analysis machine on it. Anybody who's got really bad lag, please, you know, come to me afterwards, and you know, I'll redirect you some software you can use for the next commentary. It should be able to give you some readings and tell them what's actually up with the server. Anyway, back to the game and less technical things. Oh, unlucky there, Miasmic. I think that was your corpse to fly onto the point and just landed face first. I love it when, you know, stuff like it's taken out mid-air. There's a strange, absurd gracefulness to the whole thing when somebody like dies mid-air. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Dead Scout. Now, Brown with it, making his way on with a point. Blue are taking it back. Okay, it's looking tight again. 1 minute 27 to 1 minute 42. And oh! Yep, that was a nice bit of flodge work there. Landed on the heavy. Heavy didn't know what was going on. Immediately burnt. And looks like red team have equalised with blue, but blue is on the point right now. And taken. Okay, not much in this game. This is going to be quite a tricky one. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, I think that might be a combination of graphics lag and combination of server lag, but I will look into the server lag and see what I can do about that. Now, in any case, also the other thing you do guys have to consider, yesterday Valve did actually put out an update for TF2, so there may be some problems with that in regards to other things. So you know that thing where it says in the update files, said added change the localization files, stuff like that. Yeah, not much really, no weapons change. It was mostly graphical and bug changes, so that could be it. Anyway, Blue's capping his back. Red's actually back on the point again. It's looking good. Again, another close game. Is Rabbit Collie and French trying to take his back? Yeah, looks like Blue team's all over this. Oh my god, yeah. The thing is, taunt glitches need to be fixed. Insofar, in my opinion, they're the worst glitch in the game right now. Especially the one where the Eternal Conga, where they're running around, kind of dancing around, and it's like, oh, I can't. What the fuck do I aim at? Oh yeah, the remote control Froggy thing. I mean, it does look very cute, doesn't it? Very cute. But then I think that's like Froggy's signature right there.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Now, in any case, Blue's team's back on the point again. 34 to 21 seconds again with the close games. The one thing we haven't seen though is any kind of like mini sentry on the point. We've seen big sentry try and get set up here, and we've seen some engineering somewhere. But yeah, a lot of action now is focused on the point. What? Mini sentry is a good idea. Heavy wolves. And oh my god, it's flipped again. 8 seconds on the clock here from red team. Can they win this game, or is it going to be still some more? And oh, red team wins it. Blue team are not present on it, and they just stole the game. Red team, nicely done. Okay, round 6, and still the dom counts are pretty low. I think that's because of the hectic nature of this map, where basically you're getting brutally murdered left, right and centre. But it's a lovely map. In any case, what are the tactics here? Well, I would try a bit more back cap, getting right behind the point a bit more. If you can try and cut off the enemy or distract them long enough, you can probably get to the point. I try and make use of those side tunnels a lot more. If you can actually get in around the sides, put a mini sentry up somewhere, or if you really can, get into the opposing house opposite their spawn. If you can put something in there, that's an absolute butt ache right there. If you come out the other side, we'll use the under cave bit. If you get some teleporter in there, you can get guys right round their back end. And believe me, when you've been, fighting for 3 hours that night and then had the case of the shit, a pain in the arse is the last thing you need. Now, in any case, 3 minutes on the clock. You don't need to know Dark Demon, TJ. Anyway, it's all been recorded, so you can look up later. Well, look at Red Team have quickly annexed the map right now, and yeah, they are taking my advice. Get in round the enemy's rear and start hurting them from there. And look at it, it's working like a treat right now. Blue's team is having to compete through the enemy team and do something from there. Now, if I were to play this map and be an engineer, Okay, Scar's got some ideas going on here, but where he's put his stuff, I would put a sentry up. That's a lovely spot for a sentry. Very high angle, very hard to get to.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Now, it looks like Red's here taking the early lead. So far, they're a minute in. It's looking good. It's looking quite reasonable. Nice one from Neo there. Just headshots Dark Demon before he can do anything. That's the thing with the Abby. For me, is like one of the most annoying kind of lucky bastard weapons where you just shoot him in the head. I know people have got skill and all that, but it's just so annoying getting shot in the face in that manner. Especially like across the map, or it's on the second shot and they still get hit in. It's like, for fuck's sake. You're not supposed to be able to aim properly after the first shot. And there goes Blue taking back the area. Dark Demon is not losing the neon sign. And right now looks like Red Hat is swarming all over the area. Blue haven't really managed to make a good reoccupation of this. That's a lovely teleport by Blue team though. Will it work? Will it blend? But yeah, we're seeing both teams now using sentries, and that's a lovely one there. I'm not sure who that sentry that is. I think that's Frog Coins, and that's a lovely location for a sentry. Actually, it's great. They've got good flanking. It's very hard to flank that one. Actually, it's a lovely place to put it. I mean, to properly approach that, I would say you need to come in from behind, and that's going to be tricky enough in the first place. But yeah, Red Team have got a lovely base setup. This is what I want to see the whole match. Oh, what is this? One sneaky bugger there, Neo. Yep. Sapping like a champ. And, oh, unlucky there, Wendy. But yeah, I can see why Red is winning this game quite hard though. They've got a lovely access and vantage point there. And oh wow! Not Dr. Frobisher fanning, murderizing Autark the Cold on the point. But Blue just capped that. So, you know, they've got a slight advantage for the time being. Now, what does Red need to do here? Well, if they push out with an Uber or something, or get in and around, they might have a chance. Now, what I do from Red is use their base location, push into Blue's area, maybe go up and around and cut them off from the point, then push in on the point. GBK, though, fixes that sentry problem by destroying it. Although Wesley there... oh, unlucky Wesley. I thought he was doing really well until Frog Coins shoots him in the face with the Widowmaker. Jesus Christ. That's a lovely spot there for a camping heavy. I mean, if you can stay behind the bushes and just crouch, you hopefully won't get seen. And that's why I thought the secret to Blue's success actually is basically just hiding in a hedge. And right now, it's looking as if the tide is turning against Red. They're going to be a bit more proactive than, you know, sitting around. Nice work from Bordy Dog there, capping away, and there goes the Uber. Dr. Frobisher fanning trying for... oh no, Wesley! Worst time to come up against an opposing Uber.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
And the good Doctor there being in commando mode. Chrono Sounds did not stand a chance against an enraged in Fed Heavy. And looks like Red is back due to win the game. Does Blue stand a chance? Will they be able to make a comeback? Answer on a postcard, please. And there goes Wesley. He didn't even hit the floor. He kind of died mid-air. Unlucky there. Everybody tries hard. That's the secret. That's my secret. I always try hard. And looks at Red Team take that game in their stride. Nicely done. Anyway, guys, that's all I have time for, I'm afraid. But thank you very much for trying out the server. Thank you very much, Froggy, for sharing this. And I think you're also quite grateful that you got a nice big test in as well. You know, a few little problems here and there. Issues with, you know, lag, maybe some frame rate issues. Lag probably my favourite, it's probably a bit of map design tweaking needs to be. And the magical strange doors that don't like you sometimes. But beyond that though, I actually think it's a really nice map and I would really like to play this. Anyway, let's get on to other things. Now, I think the people who had most DOMs EU were Frog Coins, Captain Unicorn, and who else was there? Because somebody else actually managed to grab up another 2 right at the end. Who was it? Frobisher. Okay, right, so three-way split there between Captain Dr. Frobisher, Fanning, Frog Coins, and Captain Unicorn there. So yeah, nice work from you guys. It was a low score, to be fair. Not really the greatest of leads, something from you guys. Unluckiest player review, nobody really. Although I would like to give the honorary award to Dark Demon TJ for most consistent use of one weapon for the entire game. Will not stop using the neon lighter no matter what. To be fair, that's good testing. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. I've had a lot of fun today, and I'll see you later. And also remember, keep an eye out for this video because Boily Dog's new intro and outro will be used on this video from now on. See you guys later.